I was born in '64, so I'm almost 50 now. And I'm on a journey. And we're all on a hero's journey. I've always been an artist in some way. My father was a policeman, and he also would bring me books, painting, drawing books, pencils. He loved to do art. So he really inspired the painter and the drawing artist in me. So as a child, I was always doing that. And I was in corporations for about 20 years. I went to college and I learned a lot about the business world. And about halfway through that 20-something year journey, I really longed to feed my soul. People have worked very hard, very long hours, and they get very sick. They're overworked. And we've gotten this idea in our heads that that's what you need to do. Go to college, spend a lot of money and get a big degree, and then go to work in corporations. And I'm not saying that's the best answer now. There has to be a balance because we've made these corporations too big to fail. That's why I long to do more of my creative self. And that's how I ended up around 40, going through a series of awakening things, self-realizations where I had cancer. I'm obviously not happy because my body is imploding on me. And through my cancer recovery, I found, again, the power of my mind. Because it was my mind that I needed to learn more about and connect it back to my heart. I moved from Florida and relocated here. Got a job in the corporate world for about a year, and then started coming out here. And then on the weekends I was coming out here and working 7 days a week. And then I went to part-time work in my corporate job, and then I finally resigned and made this a full-time thing. I'm so prosperous because money doesn't rule my life anymore. Love and life rule my life. And that's why I love it. Even when it gets tough, even when there's moments when you may have to encounter a really challenging situation, it's conflict, but it's life, it's just raw, it's real, it's in the elements. A lot of times I sleep in this vehicle, which in this city, it's considered a crime, but in my heart and under the Constitution, it's not a crime. I get to hear the birds chirp. I get to feel the sand sometimes when the wind blows really strong. I can go to the ocean and watch the foam come up. And then I can see just a mosaic of humanity here. That whether they live here, whether they come to visit here, and if it's local or from across the world. I've met people from everywhere that have come here because they've heard of this place. And I want them to come back because not just to buy my art or anyone else's, but because this is such a unique place. And when you get it in your system, you can't get it out. It's like love, and it just never leaves you.